Oh, what's up, Dub Nation? Finishing up my frap. This is Rich with Let's Go Warriors. We're about to do the play-by-play for Warriors at Pistons. I just got back from eating a late lunch, so I don't even know who's starting. Let's take a quick look at this. Let me change my background real quick to that of our super wonderful Discord server. And let's put the link in the comments. Free Discord sign up. Lock.com. Let's go Warriors. Discord free. Okay. Star that, pin that. Let's catch up. Right here is all of our, let me make myself smaller. Let's change this. Melly Mel's, what's up, brother? Good to have you. Okay, let's see. Any sound on the Just Us? Nope, we're wearing the Brown Towns. The Brown Towns. Almost done, so don't worry. You'll get enough of that ASMR. Right here are the starting lineups. Kristaps. All right. Same starters. Detroit does not have Cade Cunningham tonight. He's going to be out for a while. He might not get all NBA. He's got a collapsed lung. Get well soon. But this guy, Dennis Jenkins, man, he burned us a couple times last game. So Asar Thompson is a very great defender that we need to worry about. So we're definitely and Jalen Duren is going to play because he was listed as questionable before this. So starters, same as last game with KP at the 5. Kristaps. Then we have Jalen Duren is available. Dennis Jenkins starts in place of Cade Cunningham. Collapsed lung. Let's look at the referees. So this is our super wonderful, awesome Discord server. Blow that up a little bit for you. Oh, you know what I found out on the screen? I can move this over. Yeah, that looks nicer. Blow this up a little bit. There, very readable. Oh, thanks for joining, my friend. Yeah, let's put the starting lineups right up there. Do we have a bigger one? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Referees. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is our Discord server. We have a VIP section here that has a whole bunch of stuff. Like, let's look for maybe Detroit beat writers. Nope, a lot of March Madness coverage. Tons. You'll never go bored with the VIP version of this. Keith Langlaw is going to be the Detroit guy. Oh, Miami of Ohio lost. And we got a GIF here. Okay, go here real quick. Check and make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, it's not updated yet. Let's go all the way down. First time in a month, we're using the same starters. Okay, referees. That's the next step to check. Will Draymond get a technical tonight? Depends on the refs. Oh no, refresh. That was from the other day. Mitchell Irvin, that's good news. he will not tech up Draymond. I like him. Mitchell Irvin's in my top 10. Aaron Smith, I don't know too well, so he's okay. Tyler Ricks, I don't know either. Unknown. Completely unknown. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's get the box score ready to go. Scoot on over here. Couple days. Warriors-Pistons. Right here. Game is on NBC Sports Bay Area. And we'll wait. Oh, they got Jalen and Draymond in their, their preview as well. I had it in my thumbnail. Let me get the laptop booted up so that we have, so I can look at some plays after they're done. I'm dealing with a mosquito bite, so I gotta ice it. It's so itchy. Oh man, it feels good though. Just gotta ice it. Oh gosh, it's not gonna help when I need to type though. Let's get YouTube TV up on the laptop. Make sure we have a backup. Maybe put that screen up here, closer to me. All right, let's delay that by 15 seconds. I was in the middle of doing a recap of sorts for the Boston game. I didn't really want to do a full recap because it just brings up, unfortunate circumstances for us in that we just can't make shots. So I came up with something. I called it Game of Runs. So check this out. You like that, huh? Game of Runs. What's up? I'm actually proud of this design, but I didn't get a chance to finish the edit, unfortunately. Pulled a all-nighter. Wow. Toothpaste? Really? No. Are you sure though? I'm a little worried about that. I don't want to just suddenly it blows up, makes it even itchier. I don't know, man. I have to look that up, man. Let's find the window here. Is toothpaste on a mosquito bite helpful? Man, I just might try that. I'm desperate, man. Ooh, cooling sensation, huh? Irritate skin. Dang, it's gonna irritate my skin. As toothpaste can and lacks. Oh. Well, yeah, I should have got some antihistamine, but all the creams never work for me. Never. Whatever cream that's at the drugstore never works for me. Let's go to the NBA live feed, which will have a lot of NCAA stuff because our Discord follows a ton of basketball writers. Oh, hey, Siobhan. Nice. Good having you, man. I haven't tweeted out the link yet, so when we get a timeout, I'll do that. You'll be on there. Okay, we're about to jump. Kristaps. Let's go, Kristaps. I think it's a winnable game. I think this is a winnable game because Cade is that special. Okay, get ready to jump it. What's up, Guy? Oh, I found out, not to spoil my Game of Runs recap whenever I get done with that, but the veterans did not execute game plan last game. It wasn't Guy. It wasn't Pods. It was maybe one time it was Pat, but he came off the bench. It was Melton. It was Gary. Yeah. Oh, I thought you almost spoiled it. So last game, my game of runs recap. That's messed up game plan, excluding Pat, who was young, and Draymond. Well, they won the tip. Deeren did, although good try by Porzingis. And we're underway. 10:30 mark. Deeren wins tip. And they go pick and roll, left side, Danis out to Tobias, right side, screen Deeren. Gee, great defense. Oh, there you go. Brick by Tobias. Great defense. Hey, yo, we got some good defense. Physical, too. And Melton draws a foul. Ooh, nearly drops. Good to have an easy first foul on Thompson. Let's see how that play developed. Is Guy making a move on on Duncan Robinson? Yeah, like it. I like it. Good jab step versus Duncan. Is it Jenkins or Jenkins? Jenkins fell asleep on that one. Speaking of which, sidestep on Melton, 3-ball, air ball, Draymond rebound. Good defense. Melton, good close on Jenkins. Left corner, air ball. Good job by Pods, not the fire. Pods versus Jalen Deeren, missed it. Ah. And they work it around Duncan Robinson. In and out. Good close by Guy. Oh, step back. Melton. Okay, we got good Melton today. Melt early offense, step back, 3, swish. 5-zip Warriors. Hand off to Tobias. Goes right by Guy. Ah. Guy's Achilles heel. Oh, no. Draymond pass to Melton, bounces off his foot. Draymond takes a charge. Okay. What a sequence of events. He says, my bad on the pass. Takes charge on Deeren. All right, if we got a foul out of Deeren, I'll take it. Huge play, though. And he throws it away. What are you doing? Bad lead pass to Guy. Short, got a rebound. And then another turnover. 3 turnovers. Come on, Draymond. Sub him out. You know, you need to be mean sometimes. Duncan Robinson drives and draws a foul on KP. Not quite sure how we got switched. Yeah, it was a mess because of the Draymond did protect the rim and caused the pass. Duncan Robinson found himself on KP drove. Man, Draymond 3 turnovers. Are you serious? It's like when Rosie Perez said to Woody Harrelson, "Are you serious? 3 turnovers in a minute and what's on the clock? A minute, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, that's embarrassing." Guy comes out. Is he normal sub or is he injured? I don't know. He sub out. Goes to locker room. Or no, he's in the tunnel. Goes to tunnel. For the bike. Maybe to stay fresh. That's an early sub. Melton dribbles out of bounds. The veterans again. And there's not even Steph is out there. Melt dribble out of bounds. Come on. 5-3. Duncan Robinson missed. KP disrupted. Melton can't finish. Stays here. Oh, yeah, that was goaltending. They're showing the replay. Goaltending by KP not called per replay. You can't go back to that, though. Can you correct that or no? I don't think you can. Oh! My ice just broke. Got pieces of ice now. Oh, they gave the ball to Detroit. Yeah, it looked like it was off on Melt. Man. Melt, smoke, lay. Again. Duran and Dre. Osar. Over to, got it back from Tobias. A lot of congestion. Duran gets it and scores. Broken play. Draymond's going to complain. About what? I don't know. High pick, Melton, Gary. Oh, drop off to KP. 3, no good. Here comes Asar. Left side, Jenkins. Foul. On Draymond? That's a ticky-tack. Can't get those fouls, man. Second foul. Call it on 23, yep. And Melton gets picked, and Duran fouled by Gary. Our pick and roll defense is not good. Again. You can't get picked like that all day, guys. Okay. They're now up 5-7. Draymond right side, post up Gary, Duncan Robinson spin. Nothing there. Good cut by Melton, and he got it. So we've taken advantage of Jenkins twice. Melt, lay, Gary post. 7-7. Tobias, Duran blocked by KP, but good defense by Draymond too. It'll be a foul on Duran. No, out of bounds on Draymond. Too old. Couldn't quite get there. That sucks. KP disrupt or blocked him. Gary's having fun with the courtside people, per usual. So yeah, we'll cover the draft when I have more time. But I am going to still be focused. Yeah, where's Dean? Not quite 4 turnovers yet on Draymond, but 3 of them, that's for sure. Oh, nice. You watched the recaps? Cool. All right. Side inbound, Deeren. No handoff. Now hands off to Duncan. Kick it to Asar. 3-ball, no good. Overjumped it kind of, but Pods got the rebound. Good on Pods to be there. Gary mid-post. Here we go. Handoff. Melton stuck in the corner. Finds Gary on the roll. He finds Kristaps. He finds Draymond. 4-3. No good. Gary tips it. Athletic save. Oh, he stepped on the line. And all of the bubble gum falls from the score table. So we're keeping it even. I told you this is a winnable game. I told you. Cade is special, which is why it messes everything up. Talcum powder. Flies everywhere. Good hustle by Gary. We should mark that down as a good play by Gary. Yeah, Guy is like hopping around. Guy hopping around. Tweaked. I don't have the volume high enough for Fitz, so I'll pay attention for Guy because he's important. Inside, Osser fadeaway over KP. Not bad. Good move. He can make that on a consistent basis. Wow. Pods in Asar. He gets stuck. Back up top, take KP. He's got to work on those handles. Go get a 6'9" guy to guard you. Melt from the logo. Short. Draymond. Got to give me a rebound. Finds Melt. Good cut. Draws. Contact. No call. Made it. Man, why did he shoot that far? And they get a 3 right back. Oh, it's Tobias over KP. Up. Somebody missed, and Tobias goes alley-oop. Dunk. Probably timeout. Deeren dunk. Did Melton miss again? Golly, Melton smoked another layup. Gosh, he's been very suspect. Melton 3 for 6, 1 for 2. So many smoke layups, man. What is it, 14-9? Yeah, someone's watching the recaps. It's not a ton of you. It's okay, though. Okay, I got some screenshots, so I'm going to send those to myself and maybe do a social media post. Here they are. What up? Let's check in on the Warriors beat writers, see if there's anything to talk about. Not much. Cool. Glad I didn't miss much. Oh, man. I don't think Melton is comfortable in his role as the number one scorer or guard. Let me go get some more ice. Sorry, guys. Well, twice I tried to throw the broken ice into the sink and I airballed it like Pods does a Steph curl 3. I bricked it. It took me a while to get back. But yeah, I need to really wrap up my arm here because this mosquito bite is so itchy. Gee's back. Yay, Gee's back. Woohoo. Gee finds Gary. Tough landing. Out of bounds on one of their youngsters. Oh, it's Karis LeVert. And they got Paul Reed. And Dennis Jenkins, indeed, is his name. Good to have you back, Gee. Draymond with Pat on the inbound. Back to Pat, left side. He's got Karis. Oh, he almost lost it. And kicks it over to Gee. Fake a 3 on Duncan. Sidestep. Missed it at the buzzer of the shot clock. Tobias brings it up right side. Draymond. Doesn't want help. Goes baseline. Missed it. I'll take that matchup. Pat falls down, but Draymond's there. Good defense. And Pat got Tobias. Got into the paint. He's good at that. There you go. Be like Chris Paul, man. Be like Chris Paul. Pat spin drive CP3 bucket inside. Yes. Finally. I have been throwing him under the bus lately for, Jenkins just turned the corner. I got to rewatch that one. Whose fault? Come on, guys. Turn left corner. On LJ? Man. LJ's defense, I'm not sure, man. Gary got held as Draymond threw the ball to the baseline. Would have been his 4th turnover, but pretty obvious hold on Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson loves to argue every single call. And we got Draymond and Gary coming out. So what, Kristaps back in? No, Yurtseven. Oh, wow. Okay, 4:30 to go. Omer, Yurtseven in, Dre and Gary out. Will Richard in. Pat, Will Richard. Oh, crosses over, gets to the paint, finds Omer. Will back to Pat. Pat throws it away. Come on, Pat. Man, so night and day. And Omer, it's going to be a foul and one or a goaltending alone? Omer goaltending. Man. $11-18. Can't get anything on offense again. LJ pick and roll Omer. Nothing there. It's not clean. Will Rich for 3. Got it. Oh, that's his first 3 in hell of a long time. Will catch 3 after botched pick and roll. LJ and Omer. 14-18. Not too bad. Oh, Pat got turned. Karis LeVert. Yeah, Pat. He's so average sometimes, man. Lefty turn, Pat. 14-20. And Pat, pick and roll Omer out to Gee. The guy bites on him. Oh, he got blocked. Good recovery by, who the hell is that? Ronald Holland. Yeah, Ron Holland. High draft pick. He was the top 10, right? 5th pick 2 years ago. But he is buried in the lineup behind Cade. Here comes Pat. Finds Omer. Kind of late on it. Omer had to clap for the ball. Pat gets into the paint again. Throws it away again. Golly. You got to sub him out. Oh, they threw it away, and LJ comes up with the steal. Come on, Pat. LJ saves him. Pat, slow roll it. 8 seconds. He is in the paint again. Got to convert. He converts this time. Wow. Not bad. Strong lay. Levert comes back, misses it. And up top to LJ. We're down by 4. LJ. Ooh, double step back. Ooh, swish. Yes, sir. LJ Cryer double step back. 1v1 move. That's why we love him. 19 to 20. Yeah, LJ. Houston. Oh, look at that crossover Reed just made on Omer. Missed it. Omer fouled him. Well, it's tough. Come in on a 10-day and expect to guard a guy you ain't never seen before. Paul Reed. We got a timeout. Good time for me to go back and look at the developments of this game, starting with those 3 turnovers by Draymond. But those 3 turnovers didn't really hurt us terribly. I got 2 mosquito bites I'm dealing with right now, so my leg is full of ice and water right now. Aren't mosquito bites the worst in hot weather? Okay, let's see. Draymond had 3 bad passes to start the game, but we were still up 5-3. And Melton had an early offense step back 3. I almost want to say if Draymond hadn't thrown the ball to the other team 3 times, we'd be up at least, at least another bucket. So, in other words, right now we'd be up by 1. So maybe it didn't hurt us that bad. But Guy also was subbed out. Let me see. I hope he's all right. I sure hope it wasn't because of the bad pass to Guy. In fact, let me go back 9:46 mark and see. Oh, that was way back. Let me see. No, Guy looked injured way before then. I can't tell when he got injured. I got about 5 seconds to check. Yep, he's injured right there. Oh, wow, he's injured early. It was like 2-0. I don't know what's wrong with Guy, but it looked like he got affected early. Hopefully it's no big deal. Oh, there's a bad pass right there by Guy. Silly turnover, but strange. Looking back for when Guy got injured, it was very early, like 2-0. And right away, Guy bad pass. Will. We're in zone, 3-2 zone, or 2-2-1 zone, or 1-3-1. KP helps out. Kick it. Traveling on Osar. Wow. Traveling versus 1-3-1 zone with KP at bottom. Gee comes out. Gee sub out. Gary in. We have 7 turnovers. Wow. Yeah. Melt goes opposite pick. Kristaps drives in and draws a foul on Paul Reed. He'll go to the line. Good job drawing contact. Really, really smart by KP. A good pick and roll action. I think it was Melton Gary. I'll try to keep looking at Gee. Huh. Way early, like the first possession? I don't know. You know how he runs kind of awkwardly. I don't know. And meanwhile, turnover by Detroit. KP from Saginaw hits it. KP top Saginaw. Laser. 24-21 Warriors. Oh. Pods knocked it away. All right. Pods are well knocked ball out of bounds for steal. Not really a steal, but Pods gets fouled by Ron Holland. Yeah, I can't locate when Gee got hobbled. Interesting. So I think just against the zone, we were able to, or with the zone, we were able to poke the ball away. Back to man now. Deeren in one-on-one KP. Nope. Handoff. Levert goes inside. And Melton's there. Asar gets blocked. Yeah, Melton. Credit Melton. Melton down the lane. Oh, he smoked the dunk and he nearly injured himself. Oh, man. Ouch. He comes back and he swats the hell out of Levert. What the heck's going on? This is a high school game. And there's a foul. And it's going to be bonus for us. This is crazy. The technical and he misses it. Come on, Mel. Wow. Karis Levert. Oh, melt. Oh, we're not in the bonus yet. Now we are. That was only 10 seconds left. Pod's way up top with Holland. And here comes the screen. He doesn't use the screen well. Sidestep 3, brick. Come on, Pods. Doesn't use KP screen properly. Sidestep brick. And yet we're up 26-21. How? I told you it was winnable. It's just the makeup of Detroit. They absolutely need Cade. Otherwise, they're pedestrian. Cade makes that big of a difference. End of Q1. Pod's not playing volleyball. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsies. Here's my... Yeah, but he did get the volleyball block. For Cade. Okay, time to do a commercial break real quick. Ready? Here we go. Commercial break, 60 seconds. Please let it run. Thanks. Also splash the like button. Don't forget, 17 concurrents. Here's the commercial. Wow, JB Bickerstaff, technical. Make this one, please. No Melton. Kristaps, shoot the tech. LJ Cryer is the one to shoot the tech. Yeah, I like it. I like it. What timestamp are we at? LJ Cryer starts Q2 with tech free throw to make it 27-21 on JB Bickerstaff. Gary. I like LJ Cryer. Pod steps on the line. Man, come on, man. 8th turnover by the Warriors. Are we in zone? Dre's playing zone. 3-ball, no good. Who was that missed? Javonte Green. Wow. Oh, wow. Bad pass to Pods goes, and then bad pass Cryer. What are we doing? I would call timeout. Dunk. Steve doesn't mind it. Okay. Dre passed to Pods, deflected. And what happened? LJ, it's because it's LJ. LJ passed to the wrong team. Holland dunk. Steve, no timeout. And Gary scores as we were looking at the freaking replay. Come on. Gary catch inside lay as NBC runs replay. Three ball, no good. Up, Draymond got beat by De'Aaron. You're gonna lose some of those. Cryer set. Oh, step back three. Oh, what a weapon to have, man. What a weapon. He's now the number 2. Uh-oh, Gee foul, and he almost made the N1, but missed it. 32-25. Gee cannot stay in front, man. Is he injured, though? I can't tell. Let's see. Rewatch that one. It's Ron Holland. Oh, and the help. Well, it's Gary. Gary got beat. Wow, Gary. Let me rewatch that. Is there anything that could have done better? Yeah, that's just lazy defense. (32-27) free throws made. LJ brings it up with Draymond send a pick. Gary left wing, up top Pods, open three, got it. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. Pods catch three via Dre screen. Assist Gary. Sometimes it's bad, a la Clyde Drexler. Three ball miss. De'Aaron another rebound. He's beating Draymond. Another near throwaway. Why are we doing that? But I guess it's better than the half court. Steve's like, why are you risky passes again? Dre TD pass, Gary out of bounds, our ball. But Steve shakes my head. Up top, Will, right side, LJ. Pick and roll. LJ one-on-one, screened by Dre. LJ's got De'Aaron. Shoots a three. Another one. LJ Cryer, timeout. JB Bickerstaff. LJ Cryer, three, sidestep. De'Aaron off of two picks. Will and Dre. Timeout. JB. 38-29. LJ Cryer, 3 for 3, 10 points. Love it. Love it. I didn't get a chance to recap the rest of the first quarter. Let me see what was big. I think Draymond's been playing good enough defense. Let's see. Will Richard got his first bucket in who knows how long. Let's see. I thought Guy made a bad pass, got subbed out. I wonder if that was, on purpose. And let's see. Del Curry. I guess maybe Steph and Seth stayed in Charlotte because, they're injured. All right, we're gonna 9:24 to go, second quarter. I didn't get around to doing a mini recap. Oh, alley-oop, design play. Ooh, nice motion by all the guys involved. Jenkins to De'Aaron alley-oop. Design play. LJ and Draymond. LJ tough shot. Oh, I don't know if he should shoot that one. 2-ball. Steve is arguing for a moving screen. Jenkins hits. Maybe call timeout to yell at the ref. Pods gets fouled by De'Aaron. How many fouls on De'Aaron? Good screen by Draymond. 3 fouls. Yes. That's huge. Is it 38-33? I don't know why Steve's so mad. We just got De'Aaron's third. Oh, they call it. Wait a minute. What? What the heck just happened? Play by play. Oh, it's a tech. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, anyway, we were able to get a foul on. Oh, and we come back and some Melton scored down low. We don't know how that developed. So we don't even know how he scored. We're up by 6. Jenkins fadeaway, no good. Melton rebound. Come on, Melt. Over to Pat. Over to Will. Fake it. Find Draymond. Handoff. Melt. 3-ball. There we go. That's a Steph-like play. Melt defensive rebound. Outlet to Will. Extra passes. Dre drop off to Melt 3. That's huge. Up by 9. 3-2 zone. Corner 3. Left open. Missed it for Reed. Pat can't get the rebound. Oh, Guy's there. He still hustled. Man, Pat almost botched the defensive rebound. Thank you, Guy, for being there. Oh, Melt's going to take a tough 3? Why? Oh, man. And then Pat says, my bad. Melt smiling again. I don't like that part. I prefer him to be mad at the result. But I don't know him that well. I'll let it slide since we don't know him that well. Post up Tobias Melton. We're in trouble here. 7 inches given up. KP, good help. Out to Jenkins. Drives. KP's there. And he scores. Good help by KP. Up by 7. And it's a bad drop-off pass by KP. Dunk the other way, Reed. Oh, man, KP. That's horrible. Another 3? I look up when we're shooting a 3 again? Pat? Wow. Oh, man. They're not elite fits. Tobias scores at the nail. Sit down, Pat. 43-40. 6:17 to go. This is where the runs, the game of runs. It's boneheaded stuff, man. Boneheaded stuff. Let me check when Pat shot the 3. $18, 17, 16. Oh, it was KP. My bad. It wasn't Pat. Well, that's forgivable because he hits 3s. I'll take it back. Can't be mad at that. But KP's going through a stretch right now. It's really just 2 bad ones. Yeah, nothing you can do about that. 43-40. It happens. Now, if that was Pat who shot the 3, that's another story, right? It's just what happens. Ethical tanking. Bicker Steph does bicker a lot. That's a good one. Wow, good command of the English language, Shivansh. Oh, I need to go tweet out the link, man. Ugh. I always get the wrong. I prefer the other link. Share. Okay, here we go. Up top, Pat. 12 on the clock. I look up and there's 12 on the clock and Pat's up top. What's going on? Very average player. 4 seconds left. KP's got to go. Shoot it short. Man. Pat dribbled for 12 seconds. Man. Oh, Paul Reed just beasted KP. Yep. Reed beast KP the other way. Oh, Gary with a beautiful catch lay from Pat. They got it to within 1, but now it's 3. Gary left base catch lay. Up. Duncan Robinson over Will Rich. KP for 3. No. Oh, he's so off today, man. Oh, ball goes over KP. Uh-oh. He's subbing himself out. Oh, no. Is it his back? Shit. Oh, no. Yep, he's holding his back. Shit. Ball out of bounds, deflect. KP holds his back. Might have been from the Reed attack. Shoot, man. Sub out. Damn. Who's in? Draymond. Shit. We don't have Quentin or Al. Asar misses. Draymond rebound. I guess we got Omer. Pat over to Pods. Don't shoot it yet. He goes in the paint, draws a foul on Duncan. It's got to be 3 on Duncan. 2. I don't know if that's going to bump up to 3 as I speak. Damn. 3rd language. Wow. Good for you, Shivansh. Shivansh. We'll call that Shivanshin. Pods misses a free throw. Man, come on. Just keep it simple. Hit those, man. How much time we got left? Duncan has 2. Reed attacks Draymond and scores. Man, this guy's killing us. He's aggressive. Oh, we got an over and back. We're doing such lame things. What are we doing? Melton? Draymond couldn't catch it? Wow. Golly. Gary near steal. Man, Draymond, so old, dude. Asar loses the ball, dribbling it to Pods. Free steal. Here, have a steal. Have a bakery. Have a turnover. Gary, corner, does not fire. He's got Reed on him. Look aggressive. You're looking so passive. Goes over to Melton with 5 seconds. He drives and smokes another layup. Man. UGLY. Paul Reed, Draymond. Misses that one. And nope. Couldn't get another rebound. LeVert beat Melton. 3-ball Duncan, no good. Gary rebound. Are we old? Are we tired? Then Melton throws it to Draymond off his face. What's up with Melton, man? Keep the ball. 3-ball good, and Steve hangs his head in embarrassment. Man. Pods finds Draymond. Why not just shoot that? Right back to Pods under the hoop. He'll fade away and hit it. It rolls in barely. Pods late clock. Dangerous pass. And Tobias scores over Draymond. Nothing you can do about that. Pods 3? Why? That was early? Oh, wow. What are we doing? 3-ball Duncan, in and out. We got lucky. And then Dre entry to Gary, foul on LeVert. Let me see what shot clock that was by Pods. Like, be a point guard. Don't freaking be a damn 2-guard, man. I hate it when he goes 2-guard mode. 16 on the clock, man. I don't like 2-guard Pods. Be a one guard. Don't do two guard things. Pods gets it, drives, layup, smoked another one. Oh, the lost art of smoking layups. Golden State Warriors are good at that. I think LJ must be on a minutes restriction because we would be playing him way more. We foul right back. LJ foul on break. 7.5 minutes played. He must be on minutes restriction. Still down by 3, and he misses a free throw. Does Asar. Asar misses both. Gee at the nail. He drives, he spins, he fades, he scores. Guy Santos with a bag. Wow. He drive, spin, fade, bag, J. Against Tobias. Was it against Tobias? Let me rewind that. Yes. 3-ball read. Nope. Pod's great rebound against Asar. Oh, and he throws it to the wrong team. Foul on LJ. I am speechless. What are we doing? Is this basketball or a new form of, I don't know, lacrosse? Reed missed 3. Pod's box. Lobs it to the other team. Foul LJ. What is that? What is it? Are we playing lacrosse? Man, this is straight embarrassing, man. But I believe he missed the free throw. We should be down big. We're only down 2. The ball matters. The ball is everything. We need more of that. But, you know, that's what it's become. LJ misses a 3. Oh, my screen is dirty. That was a 2-for-1. At 41, is that a 2-for-1? Does that count? Hold on, I gotta move mine. Oh shoot. 3-ball. Who was that? Wasn't paying attention. .21 seconds left, 14 shot clock. Oh, it was Jenkins? Oh, LJ didn't. Okay. Pod's deflected pass. Out of bounds our ball. 1.2 on the shot clock. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second. Wow, I got a million windows up. No wonder. Buzzer no good. Gee. Oh, man. They score on a touchdown pass. Where's Steve? Steve's at midcourt. Pods can't do nothing with it. What a way to finish that one. That was horrendous. Are you still here with me as I minimize my screen? That's weird. I see a little spot on my screen. Oh. Oh, it stays with. Oh, it's down here. I thought that was a spot. It's just this dude, Moses. Yeah, that was a really bad sequence to end the half, man. Let me rewatch this whole thing. LJ lost Duncan Robinson. Wow. It's hard to be mad at LJ, though. 57-50. Halftime. Let's do a commercial break. Man. Commercial break, 60 seconds. Please let it run. Thanks. And please splash the like button. We have 19 concurrents and how many likes? 14 likes. Five more likes. Here is your commercial. Ba-dump. Boy, sometimes when our youngsters are bad, they're really bad. Gets to be a little bit of a pinball machine out there. Ethical tanking. Warriors trying to be in March Madness. Pillsbury Duncan Hines. Oh, man. Pinky's had enough. Oh, man. Go Warriors, though. Oh, boy. Let's see. 5:13 o'clock is when I did the last screenshots. So we've had, no way, we've had 5 screenshots since then. Amazing. Let's check the NBA live feed for the latest and greatest across the NBA as it rolls on your screen one by one. I'm going to go do some social media marketing. Ooh, Monty Poole is going to, not Monty Poole, Monty Poole. Festus Ezeli says, come on, LJ, no more turnovers. And he lost Duncan Robinson on that last one. That was UGLY, man. UGLY. How many concurrents we got? Let's check Substack. 2 on Substack. Yeah. Good to have you. Let's get a like here. Can we get a like? Please like. I kind of want to do a recap, but I need to do some social media marketing. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Don't you love it when the iPhone copies from your laptop unknowingly? Actually, I can't stand it when that happens. What? Wow. Go back to this then. LinkedIn, slowest app on the market. Don't even know why I use it, but just another platform. Little Caesars Arena. Oh, it's getting hot here, man. Like 95 degrees out there. People in the Philippines be like, or India probably, you're like, that's nothing. Let's see. Story. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, we got a new Cheez-It commercial for Jimmy. Oh, it's getting hot here. Porzingis questionable. All right, so on the Discord is the new Jimmy commercial, which is right here. I don't think I can play it. It's probably copyrighted stuff. But looking at the Bay Live feed, went to the locker room. No Quentin Post, by the way. So injury management on that ankle. So it's tough right now. Let's do a quickie recap of the first half. In case we pull it out. The first half. No description. Why does it do that? Definitely there's a description. Okay, I'm going to do a quickie recap right now. because it'll help me out in editing the stuff for later. And so, quickie first half recap. Okay, so we started the same starting lineup. I think it was the first time in 13 games, said Dalton Johnson, as to having the same lineup start 2 consecutive games. I said at the top, it's a winnable game because Cade Cunningham is that good for that squad. And they have a lot of good complementary players to Cade. Not terribly as dynamic as he is. But, you know, Jenkins is solid. Early on, Melton step back 3 to put us up 5-zip. And it's like, oh, cool, he made a shot. Can he keep it up? Nope. He would dribble out of bounds. Draymond, prior to that, would commit 3 turnovers in the first 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And Guy tweaked something. He came out early at 9 minutes and had to ride the bike and was hobbling at one time, although he did come back later and looked fine. You know, he kind of has a gait to his walk and to his run where he always looks injured. But hopefully he's all right. We had some good cuts to the hole. Melton layup via Gary mid-post that Jenkins wasn't ready for on Detroit, but it's 7-7. Sure enough, we smoke a layup, they get a dunk at the other end, and that's what happened with 6 minutes to go. Tobias found Duren for a dunk, and we call timeout. We're down 9-14. Pat will get in the paint and score a couple times, and it's like, wow, can he do this more? I would love it if he could, you know, find his inner Chris Paul on those. But LJ, tonight's defense, I don't know, you know, he's on injury management with that hamstring, his point of attack suspect. And I don't even know if I'll get to it, but that last sequence before the half where he totally forgot about Duncan Robinson, that is inexcusable. Not to mention a couple times he got turned on the half court dribble drive. We saw a couple of pick and rolls very botched, as if we need a practice. LJ and Omer, not good timing, although Will caught the ball on that play and hit his first 3 in a long time. He's been struggling. I mentioned that he was 5 for 25 at one point in one stretch. And so, as I said, Pat had a inside bucket that he took Karis LeVert, pretty strong. So it was looking good, 20-16. Even LJ Cryer added a double step back, 1-on-1 3-ball move. So what he gives up on defense, he can make up for with those great threes. And he hit his first 3 threes. So it's 20-19 only. We were down by 1 with 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. KP would hit a deep 3, I said, from Saginaw, which is a good drive from Detroit, 30 to an hour, 30 to 60 minutes away. I've done that drive before. And we were hoping he would keep it up. That put us up 24-21. We went ahead 26-21 as via the zone, Pods and Will Richard jumped a guy and he lost the ball out of bounds. Credit Pods mainly for getting the tap on that. Pods goes down the other way on the next play and gets fouled, makes both free throws. We're up 26-21. And then to end the first quarter, I'm not going to get through. We're going to start the third quarter right now. To end the first quarter, KP and Pods botch a pick and roll again. So we just started the third quarter. And Malavi Leon's got the start in place of KP, and it's a brick. Man, who shot that? Please don't be Pods. It was Pods. They miss. Ball trickles out. 3 ball. Pods taps it. That's what he does. And he finds Gee wide open, but he'll slow roll it. Finds Malavai. Malavai took too long. Swatted by Asar. Gee to Leon's down low. Easy block. Here, have a stat. Draymond, good pick for Gee on the slob. Brick. And Melton steals the offensive rebound. He finds Melton for 3. No good. Man, he's so off. Asar, 94 feet. Missed it. You can see how Amen's just a tad better. And then a bad pass by Gee. Asar has to hustle. Anybody hustling back? Nobody. Gee doesn't even hustle back. Wow. Gee, what are you doing? Doesn't hustle back. Track down to Tobias. Oh, Pods is going to yell at the ref, although he scored the bucket. Yeah, that was a holding, but had they called that, it wouldn't be 2 shots, brother. Pods held on slip cut, but scores via Dre. And they slow roll it. 2 seconds. Duncan found Duren. He knew the shot clock. Good on Duren, but shot clock violation. I mean, that would have been side out Pods on that last one. So pretty good defense or bad offense. Pistons run out clock. Oh, lazy pass by Melt, but Leons finds Gee, fake, and scores. Melt to Leons to Gee lay after fake. 54-59, down 5. Duren against Dre, too strong, and 1. What are you supposed to do with that one? I don't know what you're supposed to do, but Duren is a beast. Maybe don't praise Duren so much last game. Yeah. You can't put the young guys on too high a pedestal. Then you start to believe it. So now we're down 54-62. Melt. Don't mess up, Melt. Screen Leons. Melton Duncan. Finds Draymond. 3 ball. No, way off. Leon's rebound. Yeah, Leon's. And he hits a banker over the smaller Jenkins. Don't reach in. We know about the reach-ins. He's trying to reach in on Tobias. Luckily he didn't. Duren, too strong. Foul. So we got switched. How we get switched? Yeah, in the pick and roll initially with Gee. Melt did what he could. But this is called smash mouth. This is the what I recall when I went to the Taiwan games eons ago. The Pacers were there. They played the Rockets. Jeremy Lin was there. And I met Larry Bird. I delivered some stuff to the hotel because I knew Hilton Hilton Armstrong, and he was playing for Indiana, so allowed me to go say hi to Larry Bird. I bought them like $400 worth of pastries. Don't ever do that. Don't buy gifts they get gifts all the time. It's not gonna. That's an expensive, gifts are expensive. Gee misses a 3. So to close out, what I was going to say is Frank Vogel back then, I remember, said, yeah, we play smash mouth. That's the Indiana Pacers identity. And it was. That's old school. I saw our scores inside against Draymond. It's the smash mouth again. Down by 9. Draymond with Jenkins on the switch. Finds Gary. Post up. Oh, he lost the ball and he got it back. Bad pass. What are you doing? Gary is playing middle school basketball. Oh, man. And they find now you got to call timeout. Tobias, Dunk, Deeren. Is Gary all right? Gary might be injured. There's where the game was lost. That's smash mouth. $56-67. It just became, that's a 5-0 run. Thanks to Malavai's putback. Otherwise, it'd be 2 other runs. I think you have to play Omer. You have to play Omer at this point. Because they are beasting us. Smash mouth style. Q3 748. No, airline prices are bad. Damn. Now's a good time to go on cruises, I guess. JK Revenge. You know what? This is accurate. Hate to say it. Shivansh saying that when Steph's healthy, 47 minutes of great basketball, then 1 minute of throwaway. Opposite. There's the throwaway. Draymond with an awful pass to Pods. Why even throw those anymore? You're not bringing in Omer, I guess. Oh, man. And then they do an awful pass. Haha, our ball. No, come on. Look at us. We're not even trying to bring the ball in. We're not even protesting that. It's on Gary. Gary's not even acting. Man. Gary's given up. down low. Asar. Pods isn't trying. Oh, man. Easy 2 over Pods. 3-ball melt. Why not? Oh, hits the side. Oh, man. Left a crack. We have given up. Inside Asar. Man, Asar is terrible. Fouls Melton on the long rebound. Thanks to Asar, we're in the game. How many turnovers? 4. Get Melt out of there. LJ in there. Omer in there. So is Leon's and Will and Gary. LJ out top. Omer back to LJ. Finds Omer. Kick it back to Gary. Open 3. Good. Rattle. Yay. LJ and Omer 2-man game. Roll Omer to Gary 3. 59-69. Finally. Giving us hope. Asar. Inside. Can't do nothing with it. Finds Tobias. Omer gets beat. Bad pass. Goes right back to Tobias. Score it. Man. When it rains, it pours. LJ bring it up. Screen by Omer. Not a good use of the screen, and he dribbles into oblivion, and it's 2-on-0 for a dunk. LJ not using the screen right. $59-73. Gary handoff Will, but we have not enough shot creation out there. Gary, will he shoot a 2 posting up? Yeah, jump hook, no good. Jenkins loses it. Gary from Will inside, stuck over to Omer, fouled. Well, if you can make it both free throws, it might not be that bad. Is Porzingis hurt? Let's check. What does the Discord say? Porzingis not on bench. Damn. Won't return. Somebody told Danny that he won't return and didn't tell anybody else. Strange. I don't know. Danny Emerman says KP won't return, but no other beat writers say that. Omer misses both. Oh, man. Jenkins, no good. Offensive rebound, Reed. Find Jenkins and bye-bye Gee, dunks it. Gee confused, got his head turned around. Omer inside, got it poked away from Tobias. 3-ball Duncan. Missed it. Jenkins one-handed layup, good. Timeout, Steve. One-hand scoop put back on Duncan, missed 3. Timeout, Steve. 59-77. Well, so much for that. The crazy thing is it's still plenty of time. If you can just get it to 9 points, you never know. You need like 3 stops in a row. And you got to tell Draymond to stop turning the ball over. He should have 5 turnovers. I think, did they give that one to Brandon early on? Wow. 7:35 mark. Oh, that was his 4th? He had one before that, though. What about the one where it went off of his head? He didn't catch it. Let me try and find it. I got notes, man. Oh, the backcourt is a team turnover. 4:15 mark. In the last quarter. Melton, they gave Melton the turnover. Ah, funny. I don't know what Draymond is doing out there, but I don't think he's playable. It's another one of those regular season games where he's not playable. I hope Draymond's not out there. Pods and Pat in there. Will has to tell Omer to clear. Gee with a tough shot and gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Not bad. Got to the line. Got to make both. You just got to. Otherwise, it's all for naught. Hits it. Well, stuff will be reevaluated tomorrow, so. Hits both. We're in zone. Holland attacks. Oh, they call an Omer. Called by Mitchell Irvin. I don't know if I agree with that, but let me watch the replay. I don't know. But I don't understand why Pat is shading over like that. That makes no sense to shade over completely like that. Weird. So we're at the line again. Oh, he missed the second one. Pat got a rebound. There's Stewie on the bench. All right, Pat and Guy, and he leaves his feet again. It's just, what are those? It goes deflect out of bounds, and then he tells Paz to curl around. I mean, One leg bad pass, deflect out of bounds. We got lucky. Pick and roll Will Pods. Pods at the nail. Fade away on Duncan. Air ball. Wow. Eyes bleeding. What kind of defense is that? Oh, it's a box and one on Duncan Robinson. Wow. And they throw it up to Jenkins. And they find Reed. Bucket good. Reed inside via Jenkins versus box and one on Duncan. 3-ball Pods. Splash. How do you splash that and airball everything else? Can you explain that to me? 3-ball miss. Can't hang on to it. Out of bounds. Our ball. Will Richard. Bad screen for Pods. Another turnover. How many turnovers is that? 18 turnovers. And they drive in. They score easily against Pat. That was no resistance. Who is number 31? Either Chaz Lanier or Javonte Green. Javonte. Will gets fouled the other way. Javonte Green drive past weak defense by Pat. Yep. Will hits a free throw. Levert uses Gary. No good. Goes to Gee. How many rebounds? 2 rebounds for Gee. Gee brings it up. Oh, crosses over and will score layup. Good job by Gee. 1:46 to go. $14 points. Just get it down to single digits and go from there. Paul Reed over to Jenkins. Over, swing it again. Javonte Green 3. Never mind. Catch 3. Peyton for 3. Corner. No good. Air ball. See, that's what. Just, do you want to play at all? Pods takes a charge. We got nobody on the bench, though. Another failed pick and roll, but got it to Omer, got it to Gary, tic-tac-toe. It didn't play out very well, but we got it. 70 to 85. Up top. Paul Reed. Ooh. LeVert was open. Oh, and then Waltz is in the lane. Ron Holland. Wow. How bad defense is that, man? It's a good move. Gee finds Will, doesn't fire. 3, 2, 1. Gee for 3. Got it. Wow. Wow, Gee. 4 seconds left. I don't think he's running 100%, Gee. And they miss at the buzzer. Not bad, Gee. Down by 14. Run a commercial break. Hit the like button while you're at it. Crazy thing is it's still not officially a blowout yet. Never hit 20. And Detroit isn't that good without Cade. Until Duren comes back. So definitely got to keep your head in the game. It's a long game. Maybe Melton will wake up. The bad news, every game's a marathon. The good news, every game's a marathon. So we got a chance still to come back. How's it going to be dire if Steph's coming back? Technical? There's a technical foul? We're going to give him 3 points? Gary Payton got a technical. Because you shot an air ball? Wow, man. What are you doing, Gary? This is one of those Gary checked out of the game, man. $73-88. Duren against Omer. Let's see if you can do something here. Oh, LeVert slips. Got it back to Duren, and Melton's a sieve. Duren's too beastly. They go full court. Asar, wow. They didn't call foul. They're going to call jump ball. But good job by JB to call for the full court press. So it's out on Melt. Wow. De'Aaron inside. Fouled. This is a De'Aaron showcase. What are his numbers? Is he just killing us? 19 points. That's it? Feels like more. Well, we're about to hit the 19 deficit mark. Oh, not basketball. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Pat brings it up. Waves off Melt. Pat and Nassar. Oh, boy. Screen Omer. Got the roll catch. Omer throws it away. Man, it's tough. Can't be mad at that. LeVert. Alley-oop to De'Aaron, and it was too high, but he banked it in. It's the De'Aaron show. Pat for three, clank. Omer rebound. Yeah, might as well. Layup, miss, and he can't make it, and he still can't make it. Fourth try. Foul on Duncan Robinson. How many rebounds did Omer get on that one? 3 rebounds. We used to have that a lot in our rec league games. Trying to get down to 20 points. Nope, missed it. Well, Omer's been disappointing today. It's the only big body we got against De'Aaron. With Kristaps gone. Oh, another alley-oop. No, too far of a pass by Assar. He gets it back. He spins. Knocked away by Leons. Good defense, Leons. On the attack of Pat. And it goes corner, and it's De'Aaron pushing off on Omer. I'm still writing notes. I don't know why. Melt and Omer. Dangerous dribble, and he goes in and he smokes another layup. Yo, Mel, what are you doing, bro? De'Aaron attacks Omer, foul. Melton is bad. But all of these guys have the asterisk of Steph isn't here and you are designed to be complementary to Steph. De'Aaron miss. So they're stuck on 94. 20-point lead, 21-point lead. All right, night, Shabosh. De'Aaron hits. Melt, screen by Omer. Ooh, a tough screen. Asks for Leons to come over and gets picked by Osser. Here's another fast break. Score it. And Melt is mad at Leon's. I'm glad he's mad finally. That was an ugly sequence. Going to be tough to keep that ship together, Steve. Because I think Melt is just showing frustration. So must be tough for Steve to keep the ship together. I mean, the Leon's cut wasn't all that bad. Oh, you're at 7? Wow. You can make a case for Bolden. Because at least Bolden can hit threes. So, but you're committed to Omer for 10 days, which probably has, 6 more days left? Gee, is he trying to dribble around this guard? Nope, dribbles out of bounds. Know your personnel. All these young guys, man, making loads and loads of mistakes. He tries to take more nimble Green. At this point, don't worry about the score. Just play a good basketball. There's your defense by Omer. Of course, Duren is like, oh, we got this in the bank. We're not going to, I'm not going to go risk my body. Omer, good job. Duren fouls him. How many fouls on Duren? It's 5. Got to make free throws this time. Can't miss them both. And he hits the first. Percy. People love Popeye. That's my bad. Anyway, Omer this time, can he make both? And cut it to 22. Yes, he made both. All righty. Full court press with Leon's. And they go touchdown pass to Jenkins. Holland, I mean. Pods reaches in. Foul on Pods. What'd he say? What Pod say? I want to read his lips. So I'm going to go away from the play-by-play and figure out what Pod says. It's something to the order of we don't get the same calls. Reed inside out. Finally took Deeren out. Right side, Holland finds Reed. LG tries to swipe him. Short. Pod's rebound. And outlet gets deflected. How many of your passes have been deflected today, Pods? Or the whole team, really. Omer, pick and roll Gee. We don't know how to use the pick and roll of Omer, but got the ball inside. Stolen. Gee got it back. Omer got it back. Reaching, no call. Ball pops loose. Javante kick it all the way around to Reed for 3 over Omer. No good. Good box out by Pods. Gee got credit for the rebound. 5 rebounds. And they fall down. It's 5 on 3. If we look, LJ 3 ball, no good. And it's going to go the other way. And Leon's disrupts, but they get a tip in. Another beast rebound. LJ over to Omer. He will get a bucket. That was kind of embarrassing, you know. LJ missed 3 as 2 guys fall down. And who is that? Jenkins missed the jumper. Another deflected pass from Pods out of bounds. Pat comes in. I don't know, man. Just need Steph to come back. Pod's right baseline. He steps 3 times, no call. Leon ignores him. It's a banker 3. Oh. Pod's right base attack nearly travels to Leon's, ignores Pods. Banker 3. Down 19. 6:30 to go. Tobias fadeaway, no good. Leon's tapped her right to Jenkins. He goes out to Tobias, attacks Will. Too tall for Will, but misses it. Smoked it. And Will gets it knocked away. You didn't put it under your chin. Well. These little things. Blob coming up. He's still in the rookie wall, huh? Tobias, Pat nearly defensive 3 seconds. No one's going to help him, and he elbows Tobias in the neck. That should be a flagrant. Let's see. Nah, there wasn't a swing, but it looked nasty. Pat for 3 says, F it. Missed it. Three ball the other way, no good. Rebound again. Reed blocked by Pods. Not bad. I don't know why I'm keeping notes, but I'm getting my reps. Tobias and Leon's. We're down 19. Hand off to Duncan. Roll to Reed. Goes right through everybody. Yeah, Omer's got to be better than that. And Pods goes 94, fouled by Jenkins. Jenkins is going to argue like crazy. Got to make both. Come on now. 5:39 to go. You'd like to go on a run, but it's like, so who's going to make the bucket to go on a run? I don't know if any of these guys can go on a run. It's just like, that's just how it goes with the lack of talent. Oh, man. It was just that one lackadaisical stretch. I'm going to go back and try and figure out the gamer runs. 5:35 to go, down 19. Dennis and Will, screened by Paul Reed. Dennis wanted to dunk it. Omer fouls him. And Malley's hurt. Oh, great. He's holding his wrist. Damn. We can't get out of unscathed, man. They got our wrist. And Omer smashed into Leon's and trying to stop the fall. Man. Going to go back down by 21. How did he turn the corner? Just standard pick and roll? Yep. I mean, Omer, like, there's no reason whatsoever to be up that high. Just very bad defense. But he gets to play because we're out of bodies. Now down 21 with 5:25. Pat, can you get across half court against Dennis? Here comes a high screen from Omer. Pat, not the best executed one, but he gets in the paint. Fade away good. Chris Paul vibes. $84 103. You need to do that like all game. And then maybe we'll get a little bit better. Tobias Gary mid-post. Omer is going to defensive three looking like. Ball goes inside. Score easily. It just is too easy. Ron Holland. Man. Will's a good perimeter defender, not a good inside defender. Gee, oh, almost an N1 on Reed, but no, missed it. Go to the line. Got to make both again. Try and keep this under 20. Melt is standing over there. What's Melt's line? 5 for 14. Yikes. Another very subpar shooting night. I don't know if Melt can't sit down or what. Let's do a close-up on Rick Mahorn as something happens for the Pistons. Nope, nothing happened. Gary's on Dennis. Omer got the switch. Gee's got to guard Reed. Dennis goes left side. Bye-bye, Omer. Yeah. Welcome back to the NBA. Dennis Jenkins got a fat contract. Congratulations. Omer, again, a bad pick for Gee. But Gee finds Will Rich, another great cut by Will. Oops. Another broken ice cube by me. Oh, well. They miss a shot, Pistons, and it'll be a foul. 2 shots coming up. 88-107. Trying to keep it within 21 or within 20. Sorry. Damn you, mosquitoes. What? I can't see. They call me Bloomer or Pat for 3. Why not? Mofo Pat. Nope. Hustle and out of bounds. Their ball. Down 23-36. Gary Steele in the corner will get a dunk. Ha! Got Jenkins. Cut it to 18. Here comes Jenkins. Oh, no. No, that's Jenkins. Holland and Jenkins look exactly the same. And they got new guys. Smith. Oh, nice spin on Omer. Omer's getting eaten up alive. Tolu Smith. Gee and Omer with the pick and roll. Gee. Inside step through to Will Rich. Another great cut by Will. $92-110, down 18. Can we get a couple stops and bring it down to like 12? Be nice. Will tries to attack Jenkins, but didn't fall for it. Jenkins for 3. Nope. Good. Oh, well. Will gambled. It's a good gamble. Tic-tac-toe inside. Omer scores via the Gee pass. Down by 19. Jenkins again and Gary. And can't get it. The steal. Jenkins downhill. Gets pushed by Gary. Go to the line. 1:48 to go. Draymond, yeah. Draymond just is a horrific regular season non-big game player. I don't know how else to label it. It's called basketball impotence. I've said that before. It's on the website. Go look it up. Basketball impotence. On being DNP old. So that's at letsgowarriors.com. Well, I think it's all bets are off right now just because this is not our identity and we don't have an identity. Oh, what do you think will be the result of the reevaluation next time? Tomorrow. Let's do a poll. Let's see. Steph reevaluation will be tomorrow. Let's see. What are the options? Oh gosh. Play on Monday. Or play on Wednesday. Or play on Friday. Let's keep going down the list. Or play on Sunday. Nothing else to do a poll about. Let's put everything on Discord. Leon's went there. Free throws good. Did we accidentally block you? And Gary attacks, gets fouled by Tolu Smith. I'll go try to unblock you, but I don't even know how to find you. What's your YouTube URL? Give me your YouTube URL so I can unblock you. In case that's the issue. YouTube.com. Let me see if I can search. They call me Bloomer. I don't know how to find you. At? No. Came up with your Bluto account. Oh, here I can go to these. Can I? I don't know how to find you. Pat Spencer, Mofo 3. Oh, he had a chance to shoot it, but he didn't. It went to LJ. Goes to Gary. 8 seconds left, down 18. Will Rich airball. Pat doesn't want to pass it to Will for another. I got it to Gary for 2. So broken play 2, and we're down 16, 48 seconds left. Uniform reveal, Santa Cruz Surfers. Oh, okay. Jenkins slows it down. They're going to take a shot clock violation, and we'll get a chance to cut it to 13 or 14, maybe. Oh, Will does pick it, and he'll score on the touchdown. 26 seconds left. Way to go, Will. .101, 115. Jenkins, one more time. Can Will pick him again? That'd be funny. Oh, my mosquito bite's so itchy, dude. Ah. He's just going to take a shot clock violation. Courtside fans are going to give him a standing ovation. So we'll have the ball with 2 seconds left. What's the spread? Nope, they're not going to take a heave. So that's the game. 115, 101. I'm going to do a search for the chat with my original account. I can't search on you. I can only find you in my notes. So it's as if your account was deleted by somebody, which is weird. I could go to an old live stream and check out the live chat and try and find you. All right, I got to get some ice because itchy. Oh wait, let me just run a commercial break real quick. Commercial break, 60 seconds. Let it run, please. Thanks. Be right back to do find the game of runs, which I know where we lost the game. Okay. Should be easier for me to, since I don't need to type. Just, okay. Let's see. Okay, need to find my notes. There we go. Something in chat. Well, it might have been accidental. It feels good. Okay. Time to do game of runs. Actually, let's do a Discord overview. Discord overview. In the pinned comment, in case you're new here, although there's only 4 of you, so I think you all know this, but we got our super wonderful Discord server, and this is the latest and greatest stuff from Warriors beat writers. It is in the channel called VIP Bay Area. Here are all the channels. NBA live feed. Let's check in on some other things going on in other arenas. There's going to be some college basketball, March Madness stuff here as well. But for the most part, you will never be bored with the VIP access to our Discord server. It's only $5 per month. I should actually put the VIP one on that. Yeah, that's what I should do. But anyways, Discord access. Let's go Warriors Discord VIP. Let's pin that one. All right, Percy. Yeah, so there's things going on all over the place. And we can look at some X's and O's. I wonder if anybody did the Warriors game. Anybody do the Warriors game? No, they're locked in on March Madness. In the free section, everything is, all the information you need to know about the Warriors is nice and organized by player and topic. So here's Steph's stuff from the, hanging out with his dad for the jersey retirement in Charlotte. Jimmy just did a Cheez-It commercial, so that's organized here. Yeah, so tons of stuff, right? And here we even have former dubs, like Andre was on a podcast recently. And then classic dubs, we aggregate like 5 or 6 guys that love to post old Warriors highlights. So you'll never go bored with our Discord server. So check it out. With that, as we wait for Steve to head to the podium, I'm going to turn my attention to identifying the part of the game where we lost it. And I know where we lost it because I was talking about it while it was happening. And I'm going to abandon the previous recap that I was doing. And so here we go. Oh, cool. On my Instagram. Oh, okay, let me see. On my Instagram? Oh. I don't know where to find you, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, they call me, you change your profile. Okay, they call me UQN. I can find Bloomer. They call me UQN. Okay. Call me UQN. No, I can see you and everything, and I don't have you blocked or anything. So I don't know. You, yeah. Are you sure you don't got no, VPN crazy stuff or whatever? I don't know. Well, I tried. Let me see if I can just go from right there. Subscribe. Open app. Whoa. Open to nothing. What? Sign in, open app. Open an external browser. Channel doesn't have any content. Oh, yeah, we accidentally blocked you right there. That's what happened. Had you blocked by accident. So try it now. Should work. But glad you, you could always email me too. Rich at Let's Go Warriors, probably the easier way to reach me outside of going live here. There, you should be good to go. Okay, what we're going to do. Oh, time to identify where the issues were. So let me write this in the notes. 234. Identifying the game of runs where we lost it. I believe it just catches up where we last were because I was going through the second quarter highlights. And that's just about when we would give up the lead. So just looking at your screen, if you can get through the background Latin music. After the first quarter, I thought the game was winnable, and yet who would have thought? Started out Pods right away, stepped on the sideline, trying to drive from the right baseline. That's our 8th turnover as a team. Also, too many of our passes were deflected. Draymond had a pass to Pods, deflected. LJ passed the ball to the wrong team. Holland got a dunk. LJ not doing a good job of protecting the ball tonight either. 2 turnovers in 16 minutes. And yet we're only down 4. Steve didn't call timeout, even though it was so ugly at that point. We had a theme for tonight. Jalen Duren was beasting on everybody down low, including Draymond and even Porzingis. And I mean, in hindsight, maybe you go with Omer earlier, but nah, it's too risky. And Omer didn't play well later either. In any case, LJ Cryer had a step back three. We were up 7 at that point. We were up 7. But I thought Gary got a little lazy, and he needs to be one of the guys that locks in. He got blown by Jenkins for a layup, but Pods answered with a 3 with a screen by Draymond and an assist by Gary. And I don't know why he can shoot an air ball from the nail and then swish threes. It defies logic. But De'Aaron answered under 10 minutes to go, beasting Dre down low. And Draymond tried to do a touchdown pass to Gary again. It went out of bounds. It was our ball, but Steve is just sitting on the bench, just shaking his head like that. So I can't wait to hear what he says on the podium, which we will have after NBC runs it. But yeah, I can't run it while NBC is running it. YouTube algorithm. And then LJ Cryer, 3-ball sidestepping Jalen De'Aaron. He got 2 picks, one from Will, one from Draymond. Timeout, JB Bickerstaff. We go up by 9. Guys, we were up by 9 with 9 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half, in the second quarter to be exact. Switch it over here. Let's look at the rest of the second quarter play-by-play. So yeah, 9:30 to go, huh? That's when things started to turn. Look at all these scores by Detroit, man. Let me see what my notes tell me about that. But this is where the game turned. Okay, let's see. On a design play on the ATO, Jenkins found De'Aaron for an alley-oop. Okay, we're only up 7 now. LJ took a bad shot, and Jenkins hits a jumper after De'Aaron illegally screened. It wasn't called. I think it was on Guy. De'Aaron illegally screened either Guy or Gary. And it was not called. Kerr goes ballistic, picks up a technical after the following play where De'Aaron picked up his 3rd foul. So all of a sudden now we're only up by 4, 38-34 with 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Still, Melton scored inside. Couldn't really see the play because NBC was doing a replay at the time, cut back right when he was scoring. And also later on, Draymond with a very familiar drop-off pass to Melton for 3. And that made it back up by 9 with 8 minutes to go. Melt takes a bad 3 later on. Pat said, my bad. I didn't clear out, but a bad 3 is a bad 3. I thought at that moment in time, Melton was smiling. I prefer him to be mad at these results, but I don't know him that well. And we were up at the time. Later on, when we were down, he would yell at Malavi Leons after kind of the game was decided. So there is a frustrated / mean streak in Melton, but I'd like to see that come out a little bit earlier because he's been struggling like crazy. Let's go on a tangent. Let's look up DeAnthony Melton. Tonight, Melton was, we'll have to come back to that. Or actually, let's do this. Let's duplicate this tab. Let's go to the box score. DeAnthony Melton, 5 for 14, 2 for 6. And if we take a look, Okay. Last 5 games, 2 for 9. You had that 12 for 17 against Washington, but 4 for 11, 7 for 16, 10 for 22. Can we look back further? 3 for 14, 3 for 12, 8 for 20. It has been nightmarish. He's 29% on threes and 42% on 2-pointers. Ew. Wow. That's so bad. And go back to this. Two-pointers, 526. Okay on 2-pointers, just really bad on threes. 29%. How does that compare to the rest of his career? Effective field goal percentage, 487. Let's see. 294 is severely bad from the rest of his career. And field goal percentage, wow, he hasn't been that good field goal percentage throughout. All right, it's just the threes that he can't hit, apparently. I see him smoking a lot of layups, though, lately. All right, and here's where we kind of lost the lead. Jenkins hit a fadeaway at the buzzer of the shot clock over Kristaps, although it was good help by Kristaps for Melton. And then KP left a drop pass for Gee for the other team. And Reed goes 94 feet for the dunk. It's Paul Reed, right? Paul Reed. Now we're only up by 5. Remember, it was 9. KP shoots a 3 early, open, 16 on the shot clock, left wing, missed it. And Tobias gets to the nail, shoots a 2. It's good. Timeout, Steve. We're only up by 3. And then on the ATO, Pat dribbles for 10 seconds. Nothing's happening. Finds KP for the mid post. He takes 12 seconds to dribble around. Finally does a rip through and missed it. And then Paul Reed goes like a bull right into KP the other way. And they cut the lead to 43-42. Nevertheless, Gary answered with a left baseline catch for a layup. We're up 45-42, but Duncan Robinson got to the nail, got to a spot, jump shot over Will, 45-44. Warriors. After that, Porzingis, laser 3, missed another one. Porzingis on the night was 1 for 4 on threes, and he hasn't been that good lately on threes. So at least across 2 games, maybe more. But yeah, 2 for 7, 1 for 5, 2 for 5, 2 for 6, 0 for 3. Overall totals for the Warriors, not too good. The totals say he's 9 for 31 on threes. 29%, just like Melton. Things would get worse physically. So the ball goes out of bounds, deflected by Porzingis, and now he's holding the left side of his back. And I believe it was from that attack by Paul Reed where he scored, drew a lot of contact. Fitz on the broadcast was saying that they got to make that illegal in the NBA. You can't just, bulldoze a guy and then get the foul every single time or no call. Nevertheless, Pods came right back. By the way, so Kristaps had to sub out, didn't return. Pods did a good job of attacking Duncan Robinson, got fouled, only got 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. And Paul Reed continued the inside dominance and smash mouth style of play that Detroit has with a banker strong over Draymond, who had to come back because you're choosing between Draymond or Omer. Quentin Post is out. Al Horford is out. And then pass from Melton. Draymond muffs it. He just muffed a pass. Just old man, like you don't even look like you should be out there in an NBA game if you're doing that. But we know how he gets. When he's not motivated to play, he doesn't feel like he needs to, really lock in for a game. By then, that should have been the 5th turnover on Draymond, and we've yet to hit halftime. But they gave the backcourt turnover to Melton because he tried to save it, and he couldn't save it. So over and back violation, and the scorekeeper gave the turnover to Melton, who had 2 turnovers. Nevertheless, all of these turnovers by Draymond, all of the silliness by Draymond actually didn't really hurt us because Asar lost the ball to Pods, and then just a bunch of bad basketball. Eyes were bleeding both ends. Gary was in the corner, and he just looked very passive. Got the ball to Melton. Melton drives, layup, smoked it again. Couldn't get, on the other end, he couldn't get the defensive rebound against LeVert. And somehow we got the ball. I'll have to look at the highlight later. There was a good box out, but then he outlets it to Draymond, and it hits Draymond in the face. Another turnover. Duncan Robinson comes over, 3-ball. Steve, you could see him on the sideline, hangs his head. We're down 46-49. And yet, Pods, late shot clock, another dangerous pass by Draymond. He just loves doing dangerous passes. Lefty baseline fade away for Pods. It's good. We're only down 1. And then, it would the bottom would kind of fall out from the rest of the quarter with 2:34 to go. And wait for the car to drive by. Now, to just close out this game of runs, this bad stretch that we had, Tobias hits over Draymond. Nothing you can do about it. It's too small. And then Pod shoots a 3 with 16 on the clock. Nevertheless, Duncan Robinson misses a 3, and Draymond entry pass to Gary. He's fouled. Later on, Pods would smoke another layup. We have so many smoked layups. I'm going to need to pull up the play-by-play here to see all the scores by Detroit, but LJ fouls on the break. And after the smoke layup and the missed 3 before that, you're kind of like, can Pods play more of a point guard instead of the 2 guard? And what's up with them? And you want more LJ because he had hit a couple threes, but LJ had already 7.5 minutes played, and he must have been on a minutes restriction. And still, Gee, 1.5 minutes left in the first half. He drives, he spins, he fades. He's got a bag jumper good against Tobias. Paul Reed misses a 3. Pods box out, goes and grabs the rebound, but tries to save it and lobs it and throws the ball to the wrong team. And LJ has to foul the guy. And that's like one of the worst passes I've ever seen. Paul Reed then, or whoever went to the free throw line for the Pistons, missed one. So we're only down 50-52. We should be down way more than that, but we will go down way more than that. And once more, a lot of our passes get deflected. Pods drives with 8 seconds left, try to pass it to Will Richard, deflect out of bounds. And then what happens? 1.2 on the shot clock, a little bit more than that on the game clock. Sideline inbounds goes to Gee. Gee puts up a tough floater, no good. LJ Cryer forgets to play defense. There's still time on the clock. Duncan Robinson goes for a layup, and it's 57-50 halftime. But the thing is nothing changed after halftime. So really it was that stretch, which was kind of like I want to check here, 7-0 run maybe? I don't know, 57-50, 52, 51, that's a 6-0 run. Yep, a 6-0 run in a minute and a half to end the half. That contributed to the malaise. And then the other stretch. So 2 game of runs, the end of the second quarter, the middle of the second quarter as well, I think. No, really was the end of the first half. So the end of the second quarter and the top of the third. Let's analyze. This is where we really got crushed. Yeah, we went down by as much as 9 right away. Malavi Leon started in place of Porzingis. Pods immediately starts with a brick. Leon's got the ball from Guy down low. He's open, but he goes up too slowly. Asar Thompson blocks him really easy. Here's a free block for your stat sheet. Guy bricks a 3. Melton misses a 3. Asar smokes a layup 94 feet later. Guy throws the ball to the other team and doesn't hustle back. And Asar finds Tobias. Melton rushes back, but now they're up by 9. Can't really call timeout yet because it hasn't even been 2 minutes burned on the clock in the third quarter yet. Nevertheless, Pods would hit a layup after being held on a slip cut. He argued with the ref, but I thought arguing with the ref there, had he called it, then you wouldn't have got the layup. And yet we still cut it to 5. The Pistons couldn't get a shot off, and Melton finds Leon's, who finds Guy, who gets a layup after a fake. We're down 59-54 with 10 minutes to go. And this is where Detroit takes control. De'Aaron gets an inside banker against Draymond, just overpowered him and won. They go up by 8. And I felt that Draymond didn't really bring it against De'Aaron. Now, it may be a moot point because De'Aaron is an all-star and he's super physical. But Draymond has played better against Jokic. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. Maybe there's an interview in the locker room post-game when Detroit came to Golden State. Draymond with effusive praise of Jalen De'Aaron. Maybe stop doing that on a regular basis, because then you say it out loud, it gets ingrained in your head next time you play them. Sure enough, Jalen De'Aaron owns you. Giving praise is good, but maybe just don't give it effusively, because then you ingrain it in your head. Just a theory. Malavi saved the day on a rebound, put back after Draymond, bricked the corner 3. We're still only down 6. But Asar and De'Aaron follow up with strong moves to the hoop, smash mouth style. It reminds me of the old Pacers when Frank Vogel was the coach. And I told you the story. I had gone to the Taiwan games there to cover Jeremy Lin, really. It was Houston against Indiana. And I got to meet Larry Bird, thanks to Hilton Armstrong. I don't think Hilton remembers all that anymore. I used to keep Hilton's scrimmages back in the day when he trained with Frank Matriciano. out here who also trained Blake Griffin before Blake went to the draft and got picked number 1. So that was Frank's claim to fame. But yeah, I was running a league at the same place they were doing scrimmages, so I ended up handling all the scrimmages for them, and I invited Jeremy Lin to go uh, do some pickup ball that I kept stats for. Even Hilton Armstrong was part of that group. So was Daniel Orton. I got to give Daniel a call, see what he's up to these days. But yeah, I gotta text him right now and talk about how he barely got free from Santa Clara. But anyways, going back to the game, it just felt like at that point we had given up. Just them, flexing after every play make inside. Melton comes back, bricks a 3, leaves a crack on the window. It's not even close. But then Asar, bad pass. So like he had 4 turnovers at that point. Asar was keeping us in the game. We had some LJ and Omer 2-man game, and one of the rare times our pick and roll with Omer worked because we haven't practiced with him, and it's not looking pretty. Like he's not able to screen the guy, and the ball handler is kind of not giving the right space and all of that. These are ugly pick and rolls. Nevertheless, found Gary for an open 3, and we're down by 10. So that's with 6.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. I want to just quickly look at the play-by-play to see all the other scores. Maybe I missed something. Yeah, after the Gee brick of a 3, Gary bad pass. I didn't have that in my notes. And he got picked by Jenkins, and Deeren got one of his dunks there, and we had to call timeout down 11. That was with 7:48 to go. And I talked about, I accidentally, sorry about that. Let me go through that again. So I talked about how Malavai did a putback on the brick by Draymond in the corner. That cut the deficit to 6, 62-56. D bricks a 3. No, Deeren beasts us inside for free throws, 1 out of 2. Gee bricks a 3. Asar drives, gets a layup. Gary throws the ball away, and Jalen Deeren gets a dunk. Timeout. Yeah, it was a middle school turnover by Gary. Just craziness. I wonder if Steve was just said that on the podium. We'll take a look. Tobias found Deeren for a dunk the other way. I was wondering if Gary was hurt because he was slow getting up to go to the timeout. And we're down 67-56. And then after that, on the ATO, that's where Draymond gave a really awful pass to Pods on a slip cut. It goes off of Pods. It's a turnover on Draymond. I think it should have been his 5th or 6th turnover at that point. And on the other end, though, there was a bad pass to Deeren. Gary deflected it, and he didn't even try to play it off. He did, Kristaps Porzingis would have been, our ball, but he didn't even try to fake it. Like, I don't understand that. Like, it's like you don't really want the ball. I mean, you're honest, but I don't understand that mentality. And Asar gets an inside catch, easy layup against Pods, no chance. We're down 13. And that's when Melton shot the 3 that left a crack on the window. Asar, bad pass. Thank you, Asar, for keeping us in the game. LJ and Omer, 2-man game. Roll to Omer. Tic-tac-toe to Gary for 3. We're only down 10. But LJ didn't use Omer right on the pick and roll the next time down. And that's a turnover. They go 2-on-0, dunk, layup, dunk lay by Asar. We're down 14. And then Gary found Omer inside. He got fouled, but he missed both free throws. And then Jenkins got past Gee after Paul Reed got an offensive rebound against Omer. And Jenkins gets past Gee, dunk. It's just the way they're scoring. It's all inside, all putting pressure on the rim. And we have no defense on that. Omer had come in for Draymond. No Quentin tonight. We had another turnover by Omer, poked away by Tobias. They go the other way. Jenkins gets the putback in one motion, one hand, all one-handed, got a scoop putback, all in one motion. Very athletic kid playing point guard. And this was on a missed three by Duncan Robinson. Thankfully, Duncan Robinson shot a paltry 2 for 6 from 3. But yeah, that wasn't the story of the game, you know. It was just the inability to defend from their pressure on the rim. So now we're down by 18 and pretty much game over. So that's your recap. That's as far as I'll go. And yeah, kind of ugly in that third quarter. Again, that's 67-56 with no, that's sorry. 77-59 with 4:19 to go in the third quarter. So from it went down to 18 from halftime to those 4 minutes was a what was halftime again? Halftime was 57-50. So that's an 11 point, that's a minus 11 from the top of the third to 4:19 to go. And there's your game. Next up, searching for next up, searching for Steve postgame. We don't have it. Yes, we do. Cool. Just showed up right now, but it's going to take a moment to process. So let's go over to Discord and let's check your comments. This is the NBA live feed. Let's go to the Warriors one because they'll have less clutter. Oh, Porzingis again. I felt a little spasm. Oh, great. Let's listen in. Kristaps.
Kind of started throwing it from the first quarter. Started like spazzing out a bit, tried to move, and while I was warm, I was okay, but in that one play, I kind of felt a little spasm.
You're talking about the play where you kind of jumped up?
Yeah. And right before that, too, was an instance, so I just the back, spazzing up a bit.
Have you had back issues before?
Early in my career a little bit, but honestly, I'm pretty good at like managing and keeping back strong. So I'll go away pretty quickly.
How are you feeling right now?
Feeling all right, a little tight now. So also once I cool down, it tightened up even more. But so I'll get it going soon.
Do you feel like tomorrow you might not have played anyways back to back? Do you feel like you're like sick tomorrow?
Probably. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe it loosens up tomorrow, and who knows? But right now it's pretty stiff.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, that was a quick one. Only a minute with KP, but he's very generous of that because normally you don't get to interview injured guys. So thank you for making yourself available. And we'll have 2 minutes of Steve Kerr. It's not a whole lot. And we'll probably already know what's going on. Let's see.
It sounded like it was an issue back as you popped up even before that one play.
Right. Yeah, I kind of started feeling it from the first quarter.
We saw that already. Okay, Sam Gordon. Let's see. Is this the same?
I kind of started feeling it from.
Yeah, they're all the same. I think he only talked for a minute. And let's see how long.
Not yet.
A minute 32. This might be the whole thing, actually. No, there's one extra question in there, so I'll just get this done for y'alls. And we can call it a night. Let's see any other quotes from Steve. No. So we saw that little GIF already. Okay, almost time. Okay, uploading Steve Kerr. Let's check your comments. All right, you're back. Yeah, nobody said anything. It's just us. See if it's uploaded yet. Okay. Maybe. It's only a minute and a half. There we go. All right, here's Steve. Entire Steve postgame video now on. Oops, hold on, sorry.
More word on Kristaps?
Not yet.
Did you see him post game?
I'm sorry.
Did you see him post game?
I saw him, and he said it was his back had started to tighten up, and then there was the play where the ball was deflected off his hand. He got a little push in the back, and that aggravated it a little bit. But I don't know anything beyond that.
Moving around, right?
I mean, he was walking, but we don't know about tomorrow.
Malify seemed like he injured some wrist.
It looked like his wrist, maybe, but haven't talked to anybody with the staff.
Was Draymond okay at the end there?
Yeah. We got back-to-back and saving him for tomorrow.
Do you feel like morale was affected at all when Kristaps left the game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I thought we were hanging in there, the first half, but when he went out, obviously, to take away our space 5 against a great defensive team, it was going to be hard to find openings. And, second half just got away from us. They turned us over. Thompson was fantastic on the ball, just a wrecking crew out there. And it was disappointing because I felt good coming into the game. I didn't think we made good decisions early, and it kind of set a tone. But we were playing pretty well. We were knocking down some shots and doing some good things. But we just set a poor tone with the turnovers, and that really got away from us in the second half.
So those turnovers, you see it more as decision making on you guys' part rather than their athleticism and defense?
Early on, the turnovers were decision issues, and then as the game went on, it was their athleticism and speed. Thanks.
Yep, that's it. Wasn't pretty. And unless there's anybody else going to the podium right now, I think I'm going to call that a day because I'm just going to work on the recap, which is going to be the game of runs. Not so much a recap, but a recap of how we lost the game, what part of the game it was lost at. And yeah, nothing new on the feed here. I highly recommend, if you're new here, to go check out our Discord server. The link to join is at the top of the comments pinned. And I guess Boston's having a good game. Rockets are beating Atlanta. Luke Garza scored 22. Damn. Yeah. That's all I got for you. The rest of it is March Madness. Trailblazers beat the Timberwolves. Whoa, let's check the standings, see if it's updated. Timberwolves. No, it's not even updated. So race for 6 is pretty interesting. The anti-race for 10 will go drop back down to 10th here. So whatever. Unfortunately. I want to look, last thing I want to look at, Draymond's turnovers. Wow. 4. It's a lot. Is he averaging more turnovers this year than other years? No, it's not as bad. Wow. But last 4 games, so last 3 games, he's had what? 11 should be 12 turnovers. Yep, 4 turnovers tonight. Oh, he got away with one tonight. 11 turnovers in the last 3 games. So I'll end it on that. Like, that's one thing you can control. Let me see, what was his I figured out you need a 2.5 assist to turnover ratio. Back in the day when he had 3, nope, not quite 2.5 there, huh? 3, what is that? You need to be at 8. What's 7 divided by 3? 2.3, yeah. He was 3 here in 2021. 2020, he was 6.2, 2.3. $2.69. You want to be above 2.5. This year, it's 5.3, 2.6. 2.03, horrendous. Last year, 5.6, 2.6. And the year before that, let's see. Championship year was solid, 7 divided by 3. Nope, it was average. Wow, he had 9 assists in 2021, guys. I forgot that. And yeah, let's just see year by year. They should put assist to turnover ratio in here. 6.8 divided by 2.8. 2.42, not quite. 2.5. 6.0, 2.5. 2.4, a little bit better. 5.6, 2.6. Yeah, it's tailed off. So that was 2.15, and this year 2.03. So Dre assist to turnover ratio has gone down. Last year 2.15, this year 2.04. You want to be around 2.5 ideally. Pods is not even around 2.5. That's, he needs to go towards there as well. And Pat's not good either. So all of those guys, we don't have any good assist to turnover guys. How about Steph? You know, he's a turnover machine, but let's benchmark this. What do we got? 4.8, 2. Yeah, that's bad. 4.8, 2.8. That's not even 2. But last year was 2, and yeah, usually, yeah, he's around 2. Career-wise, 6. Yeah, career-wise is just above 2. So Steph's assist to turnover ratio is not that good, but he hits threes, so he makes up for it, whereas Draymond and Pods obviously don't. Let's see. We're optimistic here for Steph coming back. Yeah. We're either optimistic or it's next week, but who knows? Nobody knows. One last check on Discord, and then we'll call it a day. Yep, nothing more. AJ DeBonsa. Okay, that's it, guys. So next live is tomorrow. I believe 5:30. Is it 5? I think it's 5, actually. Yeah, 5, because it'll be Eastern time, 8 o'clock. Yep, 5 o'clock at Atlanta. GSWATL, JK. And so just does 1, 2, 3 and Brate. See you tomorrow. No outro yet. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. And check the channel for the recap or the game of runs.